I want to talk to you about the best accounting software tools for families. So if you're a family, if you're head of household and you want to know more about this subject, here's a review I want you to pay attention to. So the very first accounting software tool for families is FreshBooks. What we love about FreshBooks is that basically you have a robust array of features tailored to your family needs. Basically, you are able to you have invoicing, for instance. You can have expense tracking, for instance. You can have time management and financial reporting. And for your families, this is just fantastic. And so, what are the pros and cons of a FreshBooks? First of all, you have a user-friendly interface. You have a tool that's very easy to navigate. So, in terms of the UX and UI, user experience and user interface, you will love that for your family. It has a stronger invoicing capability, especially if you want a tool that allows you to also avail yourself of I would say small business tools. Let's say you have a family, of course, but you also have a small business on the side. And we also love the fact that you have a time tracking feature. So time tracking features, that's just really fantastic. And so especially if you are trying to really track time for certain family activities. And so now it does have limited accounting features compared to some other software into this conversation, and it is not as comprehensive as a QuickBooks Online or Xero. So this is something to really think about. So when we think about the best accounting software for families, we really are talking about a tool that really allows you to get things done a lot faster. Okay. Now let me talk to you about some of the details so you have a clear idea what I'm speaking about here. And so when it comes to FreshBooks, you have four pricing plans. You have the Lite, the Plus, the Premium, and the Select. Now the Select plan actually is for larger families. Let's say you or larger families or multiple families. Let's say you are really you have a family office and you're trying to streamline your family office's financial planning. Then FreshBooks actually can really help you there in terms of Select plan. The Lite plan will cost you $15 per month. The Plus plan $25 per month. The Premium $50 per month. And the Select plan they will give you actually they will give you some kind of customized pricing. And FreshBooks is a cloud-based, so it's really accessible from any device with an internet connection. And we love features such as expense tracking for family members, invoicing in case the family members have a business on the side. And you also have features like time tracking, project management, and accounting reports. The second accounting software tool for families is Wave. So we love Wave because Wave actually gives you all kinds of capabilities, especially when it comes to accounting and financial management for your family. And Wave is really good because it is entirely free. Of course, Wave does have a paid version, but the free version is really I would say broad enough to give you all the modules, to give you all the capabilities that your family will need in terms of accounting. And this is kind of cool. And Wave actually was designed with small businesses and freelancers in mind, but it can really actually be adaptable to families as well, regardless of the size of the family. We have features within Wave such as invoicing. You have expense tracking. You have receipt scanning. So you are able to use Wave for your family, especially if you are just if you're looking for a streamlined approach to financial management at the family level. So that's really, really good. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Wave. So we have a better idea about the tool. The pros first, the advantages. One is that Wave, as I said a little earlier, is completely free to use. So for your family, it's a great tool, especially if budgeting is an issue for you right now. If money is an issue for you right now, you want to think about Wave. Wave also does have a simple interface that's very easy to navigate. So in terms of UX and UI, user experience and user interface, you will love that. And we love the fact that Wave does have basic features like accounting, financial reporting, invoicing, expense tracking, and accounting reports. So that's really cool. What about the detriments here? Well, Wave does have limited features compared to paid software like QuickBooks Online or Xero, or even the Wave paid plan. And you also have Wave doesn't have advanced features like financial accounting, for instance, or let's say inventory management or multi-currency support, especially if your family is involved in some kind of business on the side. Okay. So here are some details you need to really think about before we close this session on Wave. Well, the pricing is Wave is completely free to use, but it also offers a paid add-ons like payroll and payments processing if you need those features. The Wave is platform based, so it's accessible from any device with an internet connection. And the basic features, include accounting, family financial planning. You have invoicing, expense tracking, and so that's really cool. Next, you have Zoho Books. So when you think about Zoho Books, I want you to think about a great accounting software for families. And so that's really good. So if you want to successfully manage your family finances, you will love the fact that Zoho Books actually is great because it can be customizable. It can be customized to your family's specific financial situation, and it's intuitive accounting software. Really, it's making things a lot easy. You're able to manage your finances in an easy and efficient manner. So from invoicing to accounting to expense tracking to even bank reconciliation and financial reporting, Zoho Books has everything you need to stay on top of your family's finances. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons of this tool so you have a better idea what I'm talking about. Let's talk about the pros first. So you have with Zoho Books as an accounting software for families, you have access to a wide range of features including accounting, financial reporting, invoicing, expense tracking, inventory management, and project tracking. By the way, Zoho Books is part of the larger Zoho software ecosystem, so they also provide project management tools. And Zoho Books actually offers affordable pricing plans with a free version available. What are some of the disadvantages when it comes to Zoho Books as an accounting software for families? Well, it has features that some users can consider less robust than QuickBooks Online or Xero, especially for larger families. It also has a limited integrations with third-party apps compared to other software. So this is an important element to think about. What about the details here? So when you think about Zoho Books, I want you to think about the fact that you have 3 pricing plans. You have the basic at $9 per month, the standard at $19 per month, and professional $29 per month. And but the cool thing is they also offer a free version with limited features, so that's really cool. And Zoho Books is a cloud-based platform which is accessible from any device with an internet connection. And so in terms of features, you have a wide range of features including accounting, you have financial planning, you have invoicing, expense tracking, invoice management, and project tracking. It also integrates with other Zoho software for a comprehensive business solution. So it's something to really think about. Next, you have QuickBooks Online. So QuickBooks Online is really good. And what we love about QuickBooks Online is that you have a pretty solid tool, right? When it comes to managing finances, especially family finances, QuickBooks Online is your go-to choice because it has a comprehensive array of features such as family planning, family financial planning, accounting, expense tracking, budgeting, invoicing, and even tax preparation. Don't forget that QuickBooks is part of the Intuit family. And so this makes it perfect for running, running a business or keeping your personal finances in order. And QuickBooks Online is intuitive and user-friendly. So this really makes making family money management easy and efficient. So this is really good. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of QuickBooks Online? First of all, the pros. You have a tool that offers comprehensive features like family accounting, family financial planning, invoicing, expense tracking, inventory management, and project tracking. QuickBooks Online offers integrations with a wide range of third-party apps and software, so that's really good. It has a user-friendly interface with a customizable dashboard. What about the cons here? Well, the pricing plan may be higher actually compared to other software, especially for larger families, and it may be considered really, some users may actually consider this tool less user-friendly than FreshBooks or Wave, for instance. It really depends on what you're looking for. So what about the pricing here? Well, you have a QuickBooks Online offers a 4 pricing plans. So the simple start, $25 a month. Essentials are $50 a month. The plus $80 per month, and then the advanced $180 per month. And they also have a 30-day free trial. And so what we love about the QuickBooks Online is that they have a wide feature of a wide range of features. So you have accounting, family planning, financial planning, invoicing, expense tracking, inventory management. And this is really cool. So long story short, a fantastic tool. Next, you have Quicken. So if you're thinking about the best accounting software for families, you want to think about Quicken. So Quicken actually is not just any personal finance software. It is celebrated by a lot of folks for offering a robust array of features that, when you really think about it, lets you or your family members track expenses, manage budgets, classify transactions, categorize transactions, that's the right term here, optimize investments, and plan your taxes all in one place. Okay. And it's really a crucial tool in our view for individuals and family members who want to take a proactive approach in managing their personal finances and also the family finances. So you are really having, in the end, a tool that allows you to have both precision and efficiency. And what are the pros and cons of Quicken here? So Quicken actually, the pros first. Quicken provides actually a user-friendly interface with customizable dashboard. It is developed with comprehensive features for managing personal finances, including budgeting, bill payments, and investment tracking. And you have a wide range of reports for analyzing personal finances. So that's really good in terms of efficiency there. And some of the detriments revolve around the tool not being suitable for managing business finances. It has also limited integrations with third-party apps and software. In terms of pricing, Quicken offers 3 pricing plans. You have Starter, the Deluxe, and Premier, and they also offer a home and business version for $99 a year. And so Quicken actually is a desktop-based software available for both Windows and Mac. So that really is good. And in terms of features, you have a wide range of features for managing personal and family finances, including budgeting, bill payments, investment tracking. The tool also offers a wide range of reports for analyzing personal finances. Next, you have Xero. So when we think about Xero as a great accounting software for families, we really mean it, because Xero is tailored specifically for small businesses and individuals. You have a tool that really offers a comprehensive set of features and integrations to simplify your financial management, especially your family's finances. So whether you're handling invoices, tracking expenses, reconciling bank statements, or let's say generating reports, Xero's cloud-based platform ensures that you can easily manage your finances anytime, anywhere. So that's really cool. What are the pros and cons of Xero here as a cloud accounting software for families? We love the fact that it provides comprehensive features that includes invoicing, expense tracking, inventory management, and project tracking. It really offers integrations with a wide range of third-party apps and software. So that's really good in terms of capabilities. We love that aspect of things a lot. And so this is a non-exhaustive list of the advantages. So I also want to give you a non-exhaustive list of the disadvantages. When you think about Xero, it has a pricing plan that may be higher for some families compared to some other software, especially for larger for families with more like if you are a family with multiple locations, you might find it a little complicated, and it can be considered by some users as less user-friendly than FreshBooks or Wave, for instance. So what are the details here? Well, you have pricing. Xero offers 3 pricing plans: the early, the growing, and the established. And basically, for the early, they're charging you like $11 per month, the growing $32 per month, and the established $62 per month. They also offer a 30-day free trial. And Zero is cloud-based, accessible from any device with an internet connection, so that's really cool. And the features, they have all kinds of features, including family financial planning, invoicing, expense tracking, inventory management, and you also have project tracking. And Zero also integrates with a wide range of third-party apps and software. So we love that aspect of things a lot, especially for larger families who need to track all kinds of costs and expenses. Having this capability is really fantastic. So what are the general considerations here? So when we talk about let me give you an overview of the best accounting software for families. The thing is that when you think about FreshBooks to Zoho Books to Waves, you got to really ask yourself what you're looking for, right? Because it's all about what kind of capabilities your family really needs right now. Does your family need expense tracking? Does your family need invoicing? Does your family need bank reconciliation? Does your family need financial reporting? Does your family need tax planning? What kind of capabilities your family needs right now? Only you can really answer that question. And it's important to really understand that you have to choose the best accounting software for families. How do you do that? Well, you want to look at a few things: the features, the cost, the usability, the integrations, and the support. So when I'm talking about the features, you want to look for a software that offers the features you need, such as budgeting, expense tracking, invoicing, and tax preparation. And in terms of cost, consider the cost of the software and whether it really fits within your family budget. Some options like Mint and Wave are free, while others like QuickBooks Online and Zero are basically, they do have monthly subscription fees. And one thing I want to say is that you also want to think about usability. So choose software that's user-friendly and intuitive so you can easily navigate and use the features. In terms of integrations, consider whether the software integrates with other tools you use, such as banks, payment processors, and project management software. And in terms of support, you want to look for software that offers good customer support, including live chat, phone support, and an online knowledge base. So this is an important element to think about. And you always want to think about the pros and cons of accounting software before you're making a decision. Remember that when we talk about the best accounting software for families, you have tools that allow you and your family members to set up a budget and track expenses. You can also automate bill payment processes, which really saves you time and help you avoid late fees. You can track the performance of your investments and see how they are doing over time. And you're also able to prepare your taxes by using the tool. Now, there are some cons you need to really be aware of. Some accounting software for families can be expensive, which may not be feasible for all families. Some accounting software can be complex and take time to learn, which may be a barrier for some families. That's why we talk about the steep learning curve. And some accounting software may not be compatible with all devices or operating systems, which could be an issue for families with multiple devices. There are a few things you need to watch out for, though. I mean, as you evaluate accounting software for your family, here are some common pitfalls to be aware of. The lack of user-friendly interface, overwhelming features. Like people trying to really play, trying to razzle-dazzle you. They want you to really pay for features you don't need or want. Compatibility and integration, hidden fees. Okay, so when we talk about lack of user-friendly interface, ensure the software has an intuitive design that basically simplifies your financial management tasks instead of making them more complex. So, because the last thing you want is to actually, spend time on learning how to use software. And so make sure also that you don't have an overwhelming number of features. While comprehensive features can be beneficial, software that's overly complex might not be necessary for your family's needs. It's all about your family's needs. And when we talk about compatibility and integration, make sure the software integrates well with your existing tools, banking, payments, and can handle your family's specific financial transactions and data. Also, in terms of hidden fees, be mindful of hidden fees such as transaction costs and add-on charges for extra features. Let me give you a few pro tips before we close to this conversation. So as you really embark on your projects of finding the best accounting software for your family, you want to always make sure that you prioritize your family's needs. You want to choose software that can grow with your family in terms of scalability, because as your family and financial needs evolve, you don't want to switch software or face limitations. So you want to look for scalable software. You want to look for software that integrates well with your existing tools and accounts, such as bank accounts, credit cards, and other financial services. Because when you have this sort of integration, you are able to streamline data entry and have also a more holistic view of your finances. You also want to opt for software that's user friendly with a clean and intuitive interface. So long story short, when we talk about the best accounting software for families, you really need to understand that you want to have a tool that allows you to manage household finances, set budgets, and monitor expenses. So you'll want to find a tool that really is suitable and in sync with your family needs. So here's the bottom line here. So in today's conversation, I spoke to you about the best accounting software for families. So I give you the review and I give you the general considerations and now the bottom line. So in terms of the review, number 1, we have FreshBooks. Number 2, we have Wave. Number 3, Zoho Books. Number 4, QuickBooks Online. Number 5, Quicken. Number 6, Xero. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.